Hey guys, welcome to Candle Coven. My name is Taylor, and today I'm going to be going over my That Smell Good shop haul. Very awesome company that is out of Newport Richey, Florida, which is a bit over an hour from me. That's the first time I found out about them. I was looking up like wax vendors or candle places nearby and happened to find them, and yeah, they ended up actually being a pretty popular vendor. So they have a really awesome storefront in Newport Richey, and then a really awesome website called thatsmellgoodshop.com. This is my second order from them. They were doing like a 20% off sale of a lot of items. That's still happening right now. A lot of body care and a few wax things as well. But yeah, it's kind of itemized, but really good prices, really good deal. I originally was getting some beard oils for my fiance because he really loves hers. That's pretty much all he uses now. And yeah, I just decided to go in and grab a bunch of stuff I wanted because her stuff's really good, and just she has really good oils. She has something for everybody, and surprisingly a lot of like earthy stuff that I like. She has so many that I haven't tried still that I'm dying to try. A lot of earthy, cool, like mystical stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. I have two hauls to go over. I was just gonna go over my last box that I got from her as well, since I didn't have a channel then. So where do I start? I unwrapped everything. She wraps like everything in bags, and it's awesome. Everything is wrapped and protected, so if something spills, not everything gets ruined, which is really, really awesome and considerate. So she gave me 3 samples, which is badass. Yeah, very considerate. Yum Bougie Marshmallow and a cleansing sugar scrub sample, which is marshmallow, strawberry, coconut, orange blossom, and freesia. And this is what, Kaoli, I think? I think it's Kaoli perfume. Yeah, I'm glad she sent this because I almost bought this in deodorant. I smelled this perfume when it first came out, and I didn't love it as much as other people do. It's a pretty scent, but strawberry is super trendy right now. It's not my thing, really. This to me smells just like strawberry pixie sticks and like a strawberry milkshake, which smells good. Like it does smell nice, but I'm not like, this is a huge scent right now. I'm not into it as much as other people, but that smells really good. I'm really happy to try it. I'll definitely enjoy it. And then the fact that she sent this is awesome. Bookworm. These are all little 1 ounce samples, by the way, which is very generous. This is Bookworm and an Aloe Parfait sample, which is antique wood, leather, and worn pages. That's awesome. I've ordered Bookworm and a few different items from her, so I don't know if this was done on purpose for me. Yeah. Or this was random, but perfect choice. Yeah. It always smells the same. I've tried so many library type of scents, and they all smell like this. I just bought a library oil. Literally just got it shipped yesterday, and it smells just like this as well. It's very, very powdery. It smells like old pages out of a book. It doesn't have the leather binding. Like, I don't really get that, but just to my nose, I don't pick up on like a distressed, pungent leather. I just get a really dusty, powdery, old pages. Old wooden items. No. There's something latexy too. Something about it reminds me of like rubber gloves, a little bit of like latex. I think this would be a great note to use to evoke like a haunted mask. Making a haunted mask scent, which I would love to do that, I might. Using this as like the latex mask smell would probably work because it really does evoke that for me. So yes, I really appreciate that. Awesome. And then lemon curd, which is tart lemon zest, vanilla extract, and sweet vanilla cream. This is a cleansing sugar scrub. And it's unbelievably strong. It's so strong. I should have gave this to my mom. I'm gonna love using this, but my mom would really love this. I had these sent to their house, and I was opening it there. My mom enjoys smelling all the stuff. She took one of my samples, but she would love this. God, that is so strong. It's extremely pungent. It's like lemon heads. Like, literally lemon heads on steroids. That is unbelievably strong. Wow. I can't wait to see if, like, my skin actually stays smelling like that when I'm done washing with that, because that is immensely strong. And let's go over the oils. This is why I originally was buying. These are beard oils or hair oils. I mean, you could use them anywhere. I've tried to use them on my hair, but for whatever reason, I find that they like to stick on like a few strands. Like, I try to use it as like a serum, but it'll just stick to like 5 strands, and those will be oily and gross, and the rest are like untouched. So I haven't found the perfect way to do it yet, but it works really well on his beard, and he loves these. So I was gonna pick his out originally, but then he decided he wanted these. They wouldn't have been my picks. Shaving cream and Palo Santo. It's called Nightcrawler. These are 1 ounce, by the way. I think they're $6. I got them, you know, on sale for like $5, $4.80, I think. Great price. The thing to note about these is when you first put them on, they are gonna smell like rosemary completely. Like, they literally just smell like rosemary. The first time I got one, I was disappointed for a few minutes. I thought I got gypped, but no, the rosemary goes away entirely after a minute, completely gone, and then you just get the actual scent. So, it takes a minute. I should probably put this one on while I'm waiting. Yeah, it's very pungent. It kind of smells like tea tree oil. And that one is tobacco and bay leaf, which is bay leaf, fir needle, bergamot, and tobacco. Yeah, it's starting to change now. This is more elevated than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be like Barbasol shaving cream type of thing, and then Palo. This is a nicer shaving cream than I expected. It's elevated. It's more like aftershavey. Like, it has a fancier smell. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty typical cologne type of thing, so that's not my thing. I like scents like that, but I prefer earthy, like actual earthy scents. So I personally would have got something earthy that wasn't going to have cologne notes, but he does really like the classically masculine cologne scents, so. And then the tobacco and bay leaf is a very sharp, zesty scent. Again, I don't get much of the tobacco. It's not as earthy as I would like. It's more sharp, fresh, slightly cologne-y. This one leans more fresh though. Yeah. This one, it has a sharp note. It's got to be the bay leaf. I get like a little bit of a tree, but mostly bay leaf. It's very zingy and sharp and green. Yeah. Tobacco and bay leaf. I know I've heard this before. I think it's a popular oil used. I'm not sure if it's a dupe of something or it's just an oil on the market that gets used a lot. Yeah, not the scents I would have chose, but they are pleasant. He will definitely like them, for sure. And let's go over the samples. Orange Crush, a fabulous fizzy orange refreshment. This is a goat milk soap sample. There were 2 in here. I gave one to my mom because she loved it. She wouldn't shut up about it. She was amazed by how strong it was, and it is very strong. I am amazed by her soap, I gotta say. Like, they are unbelievably strong. I do not use hard soap ever because all I smell is the soap base. I don't get any fragrance. That's always how it's been for me. Yeah, her stuff is not like that. I don't get a soap base. I just get fragrance. It's very strong. Yeah, it's so strong. It's just a really fizzy orange, and it's not really my thing personally. It smells pleasant, but not something that I really love. but I will definitely use and enjoy that. I'm glad my mom can enjoy the other piece because she will definitely appreciate that more. And then this is really cool. A shaving soap sample. That's a very generous size. Fruit Loops, key lime pie, and orange sherbet. That is more my thing. I do really like Fruit Loops. Anything with Fruit Loops just smells really nostalgic. I'm using key lime cake pop now from Goose Creek, and so my house smells like Fruit Loops right now. This one's cool because it's very equal. I don't do blends with Fruit Loops. As much as I love it, I don't even bother because it will take over everything it's in because it's so strong. This doesn't at all. This is really equal everything. I equally get like a creamy orange. I equally get a key lime pie and a real one, not a Fruit Loopy one, because key lime cake pop, you know, a lot of lime bakery can lean Fruit Loop already. This isn't doing that. That just smells like a really nice, like citrus bakery creamy scent. Yeah, that's pretty. I can't wait to use shaving soap because I bought some, which is my first time trying hers. First time trying her soap, period. I don't normally buy that stuff because the soap base smell. And here they are. Fast Lane, which is citrus, eucalyptus, sage, amber, and smoldering woods shaving soap. 3 ounces. Really good price too. I think these were like $4 or so, and then they were on sale, so they were $3 and some change, which is really good. And I love this. Yeah, I got this for my fiance. I originally was gonna get this in an oil, but he decided to pick those. I would have went with this. It's like, this is more my thing. This smells like earth. This is actually earthy, woodsy, beautiful. But it has like a nice bit of sweetness added. As earthy and woodsy as it is, it's very sweet and pretty. Probably the amber. Amber is like caramel of the earthy world, which is why I love it. That's beautiful. Hint of eucalyptus. Herbal sage. It's dark. It's earthy. Bushy. This smells like forest. I really like that. I really like that. I'm definitely going to be trying some of this one because that's amazing. Ingredients for this is coconut oil, palm oil, safflower oil, glycerin, goat milk, purified water, sodium hydroxide, sorbitol, vegetable, propylene glycol, fragrance, kaolin clay, sorbitan, oleate, oat protein, titanium dioxide, and color. So yeah, a lot of good ingredients in there as well. Very impressive. Yeah, really impressed by this company. And then the one I picked for me, it was either going to be this or it was going to be Earl Grey and lemon cookies, I think. And I didn't get it because I didn't want the lemon cookie part. I just wanted Earl Grey because I love Earl Grey. But I'm so glad I got this. This is pumpkin firewood, spiced pumpkin, firewood, tonka bean, and golden amber. Exactly what I was hoping for. It's gorgeous. Ugh. Yeah, it's stunning. When I smell a beautiful earthy pumpkin like this, I just think of like hay rides. It's just that to me. It's like, it's hay rides, it's pumpkin on a porch. God. And it's not, the firewood's so gorgeous because it's not like, it's not super smoky, but it does evoke like embers. Just a hint, just a wisp of smoke here. But then like fresh cut wood. And, God, that's good. The spice that's in here is equally clove to cinnamon, which I love. I love clove. Clove is my favorite. Oh man, that's good. Yeah, it's kind of like the spice notes and like pumpkin bonfire. It's a similar scent to that, but more realistic to me. Oh yeah, I love it. I am very excited about this. Yes. I'm just very excited to have a fragrance like this in a soap. Hell yeah. And a shaving soap. I can't wait to see what that's like. To my knowledge, it's going to be like a creamier, more lathering, moisturizing experience. Those are for my second order. Okay. She does incense, which is awesome. These are only $1. Really great deal. Yeah, there's not many vendors that do this, especially for $1 for 5. Awesome. I've tried them before. I got quite a bit when I went into her store. And this is Cabin in the Woods, which is cedarwood, fall spices, and winter air. It's so cedarwood prominent. Oh, that's good. That is just like an old, dirty ass cedarwood chest. Love that. Ooh, almost like drywall. Wow. The spice is interesting. I get spice, but it's not really obvious what it is. Clove. Pepper. It's almost like chai-ish. Oh, that's good. The winter air, I'd like to know what that is, where that's coming from, what oil that is. This does evoke like a winter scent, but I would love to smell like winter air as an oil. What does that smell like? I know it can be done. I know that's a thing, and I can feel that, but it's like, what does that smell like? How do you actually bottle that scent? That's beautiful. I really like that. Really good, really, really strong cedarwood. Really like dusty, strong, almost drywall type of cedarwood. Ooh. And then, oh yeah, and then she does the little stoppers for the oil separately, which is very cool. Everything is packaged. I mean, every single thing here is packaged in its own little container, which is awesome. And I really needed these bags too. All these extra bags are getting used. This one is Bookworm, Antique Wood, Leather, and Warm Pages. The same scent as that Aloe Parfait. I love this scent. Again, very powdery. Powdery. Reminds me of a latex mask a little bit. A little bit sweet. This actually comes closer to a library because of this actual wood base, this actual stick. The scent that's here is pulling it to be more dirty, more dark. Yeah. Ugh. That's why I bought the library oil, because I can't wait to mess with it and actually add like some dirt notes, some wood notes, some like mildewy notes, and actually make like my perfect old library scent, because I really like this oil, but I don't think that it perfectly encapsulates how like dirty and damp that really could be. And then the deodorants I got was Jazz Club. I really love this. I think these are $5 or $5.50, something like that. They are 0.9 ounces, so it's a little under half the size of a typical deodorant. It's a very good price at $5 to $5.50 for homemade, and then she's been having a buy one get one half off for the longest time. So I now have a bunch of these, and I'm probably going to get more because they're awesome. I don't sweat through them. I don't smell through them. They're awesome. Love them. So this is Jazz Club, which is pink pepper, winter lemon, neroli, warm rum, vetiver, tobacco leaf, and vanilla bean, which is the replica perfume Mason Margiela, which I love. Yeah, I love Jazz Club. I wasn't sure if I was going to give this to my fiance because he loves this scent, but I might keep this for me. It's a very beautiful unisex earthy scent. Like, this does have great atmosphere. It really does smell like a club. It really does evoke like a lounge with leather booths and wood tables and cigars going and some cognac, and like it really does evoke every single bit of that. A hint of smoke. It's all of that, but done in a really pretty way. It's softer and smoother than you would think, to where this is very much unisex. A ton of women love this scent. I do too. Yeah, it's very pretty. Yeah, so that is Jazz Club. And then I got Bewitched, which is balsam, patchouli, light florals, and smoked woods. These all came in a little baggie, thank goodness, because they do leak. I will say I got some leakage on all of them, but this one. This one came dry as a bone, thankfully. The rest have leaked a bit. The actual deodorant inside is fine. They just like sweat a bit, I guess. So there was some liquid on the outside, but I cleaned them up easy. Yeah, this one I don't love, I must say. This is a lot more like powdery than I thought it would be. Everything I've tried with patchouli I've liked. I don't know. It's on the powdery side and it's on the very sharp side, which is interesting. Sharp and powdery. I don't know. I feel like I can't really tell I'm getting balsam, and I can't really tell I'm getting smoke. But yeah, patchouli, like I think I get patchouli. It's just, it's more sour and more high pitched than I'm used to. It's hard to tell what this one is. I have to try that and see what happens. But it's not a scent that I hate. It just doesn't quite smell like what I imagined. But I went with it and got like a bunch of random stuff this time that I'm very unsure of. So that's the only one that really didn't work out perfectly. But the next one is Crooked Man, another one I just went for. Rosemary, rosewood, incense, and oak moss. The plan with this one is to maybe give it to my fiance, and yeah, I think I will. It definitely leans a little cologne-y. Yeah, which is interesting. None of these notes necessarily should smell like cologne, but this smells like a really nice cologne. I get rosemary. I get a mossiness. It's green. It's definitely like a green fresh scent. It's a green fresh sweet cologne. I don't really pick up on incense, which is probably why this leans more a hemp scent. I'm not getting like woodsy incensey. I'm getting more fresh greenness, and that's not my thing as much. But it is pretty. It's a really nice cologne smell. And now I'm wondering, is this... I figured this was going to be something she made herself, but this might be a cologne dupe, and that's why it smells like cologne. Because colognes, those companies do that all the time, where they say oak moss, sage, and wood, and patchouli, and then it just smells like Axe. Every time it just has that specific smell. This smells nice, but it definitely does that. It's that cologne. It's not actual oak moss. It's not actual wood. It's not actual incense. It's just that cologne-y thing. But it is actual rosemary. I definitely get that. Yeah, not complaining. It smells good. Almost similar to like flannel from Bath and Body Works. He's gonna like this. But yeah, it's hard sometimes with earthy type of scents because you have no idea if they're gonna be actually earthy or if they're gonna be cologne-y. And then this one, Oudgasm Rose Oud. Yes, this is by Kayali. Geranium, lemon, pear, Bulgarian rose, peony, oud wood, and cashmere. I had to. I love my Middle Eastern like rose oud perfumes. I love them. I've never had deodorant and any scent like that. And this is amazing. It's so good. This smells super duper. A lot like the Kringle candle. Cabin in the Woods candle. That same oud rose mix, but this is sweeter and brighter. And that one is more dusty and dark. But this is very pretty. I might like this one more. It's definitely brighter. It has this sweetness. Almost like a tea quality. It's not as dark as I thought it would be, but in a good way. It's really pretty. Yeah, it's more girly and less dark than I thought, but it is not a complaint because it smells very, very, very nice. Yeah. And then the last thing I have from this order are scoopable wax. These are 2 ounces. They are $4 normally. I paid $3.20 because they are on sale. Still are. Love these containers. And the first one is the Fairy Tale Forest, which is cypress wood, fir tree, eucalyptus, and clove spice. Yeah, I knew this was definitely going to pull Christmas, and I wasn't mad about that. Because I have no Christmas wax at all. As far as vendor wax goes, I have a lot of stuff from like D-stashes. But yeah, for fall I don't have a lot, and then Christmas I have nothing. So I wanted to have some Christmas wax. And it's very pretty. It's very elevated. I like this fir note in here. Reminds me of Tree Farm from Bath & Body Works. Something about that specific tree. That smells like that scent. I really like that fir note. And it's very woodsy. It's definitely, it's equally woodsy and fir. Like, it smells like a Christmas tree, but it equally does smell like just trees, just wood, just a forest. Yeah, it has a pretty enchanted quality about it. I get a hint of clove, and I get the cooling effect from eucalyptus. It's simple. I mean, it smells like something a lot of brands would do for Christmas. But it's very pretty, and it has something about it that smells elevated. Yeah, it's very pretty. I really like the fir note. And then I have Deadpool, which is fall bonfires and charred cedarwood. I have been wanting this for a long time. I look at this every time I go on her site, and I want to get it. And it's beautiful. Yeah. See, I was thinking last time I smelled this that it had something that was slightly piney about it, but after smelling the Fairy Tale Forest, you can't really tell. But no, it has a sappiness to it. It actually reminds me a bit of Fall Farmhouse from Goose Creek, where it has like a pine sap smell, but it mostly just smells like wood. It smells like fresh cut, sappy, moist wood. But there is like a sharp note that reminds me of pine sap a bit. But it's not Christmassy. It's not Christmassy like that is at all. Oh, it's pretty. It's just pretty. It's very cozy, and it's way less smoky than I thought. I thought this was going to be like really smoky, really, really woody. This is more like creamy and cozy than I thought it would be. And the smoke is not crazy at all, which I would like. I mean, I like both ways. I love the way this smells, but I would also like if it was like balls to the wall smoke as well. No, it's very pretty. Very pretty. Definitely something that I will use in like customs to make. She does customs, and it's awesome. You can mix 4 scents together, and yeah, I would definitely love to use that as a base for something. And then, oh boy, this one. I'm obsessed with this. Bibliotech. Spice plum, leather, violet, and birch. This is Byredo type, which is a perfume company that is very, very expensive. I just love this so much. I really, really love this. I have looked at this perfume for so long. Not the perfume, because I would never pay that price, but I've just heard of this perfume for so long, and just, I don't think I've ever smelled it, but I look at the dupes, and I look at people selling the vendor wax of it, and I'm just, oh, I knew I would love it. I mean, French for library, and spice plum, leather, violet, and birch. I just knew that it was going to be a me scent, but gosh, it's just so beautiful. It's better than I could have imagined. It's just this beautiful plum note that is like so fruity and juicy, but it's so dark. It's so like dark and velvety and dry in a weird way. Golly. It just smells like velvet curtains. Like, it doesn't evoke a library too much. It's too, it's not woody enough for that, but it's too pretty. But it smells like sex to me. Like, this is like sexy dreams. Like, I don't know. It just smells stunning. There's a spice note. Yeah, there's something spicy in here. Maybe clove. And birch. Yeah. I get birch specifically. This is hard to describe. It reminds me of Middle Eastern perfumes. It's not the rose oud combo, but it somehow still follows that same. It follows the same freaking guidelines for it, where it's this dark, sultry, light smokiness, but light like creaminess. It's bleh. Yeah, my brain is on overdrive when I smell that. I just love that. I would love to know what other people think of that, because I just love that so much. I don't know what it is, but it's just perfect for me. And the next one I have is smoked spice. I was really excited about this. Cinnamon bark, roasted vanilla, and golden amber. Gosh. There was a scent called Cinnamon Embers from a brand called The Pink Prissy Pig that I absolutely loved. I still have some. I love it. And I was hoping that that was like a single fragrance oil that I could find someday from someone else. So when I saw this, and I saw the notes, I just had a feeling that this might be it. And I feel like it is, because I don't know if she made this herself or if that is a single fragrance oil, but I swear it smells just like the Cinnamon Embers. And it is just, I don't know what it is that's so perfect about it. I mean, it sounds so simple. Spice and wood. But no, it's perfection. It's perfection. It's just, the wood is, it's just like perfectly charred. It's not super smoky, but it's just this gorgeous charred smell. And the cinnamon, it's not the red hot cinnamon. It's not Ceylon Bakery cinnamon either. It's like this mulchy, woody cinnamon bark. And then I swear I get toasted marshmallow. Swear down. It is insane to me how good that smells. Something so simple. I love that. Yeah, these last few were, the whole order was good, but like the last few I was just ridiculous. Vanilla, candy, rock, sugar, which is glazed candied pear, bubblegum, tonka bean, and sandalwood by Kayali. This is a perfume, and it's amazing. I love this scent. It's just so unique. It's such a juxtaposition, because it's this sweet candy type of thing that I don't like at all. But man, then it goes into this musky, woodsy, amber, deep, sensual smell. But it stays there right along with that candy smell, and it's so interesting. It's a very interesting blend, and I love this. I really love the perfume, but this smells even better than the perfume. This has like a grapey smell to it. This is like a grape bubblegum smell happening. If there's not a floral in here, that's crazy. I would swear I'm getting like wisteria, which is grapey to me. That's just so good. It's so good. I'm very, very impressed by this. I don't usually like to reorder scents. I like to try new things all the time. But goddamn. This one I would like to reorder. That sugared spice or smoked spice I'd like to reorder. And the next, what else? The Bibliothèque. And then the last one I'm going to talk about, I'm obsessed with too. This is Côte Maquis, Ocean Air, Incense, Cashmere Wood, and Labdanum. And it's by Objet Type, which is a perfume company. Probably a really expensive French perfume. I've never smelled it, but it's unbelievable. My God, it's so good. It's so beautiful. And there is something about these really expensive perfumers. I'll give them that. They do something really unique with their scents. This is so much more than what it sounds like. Again, like when I'm going to describe it, it sounds really basic, but it isn't. It's just, it is this like creamy cashmere, but not in the way that everything else is that I love. I, collect cashmere scents, but this is in a different way. My goodness, it's like super resinous. And there's this really sharp musk note. Like this smells so like creamy and cozy, and then you get like this huge spike that's like this musk jumping at the top at you. And it's really unique too. Like I can compare it to like Vanilla Woods by Seven Virtues, or Wicked Vanilla Woods from Bath & Body Works, or Vanilla Vice by Sniff, or Vanilla Skin by Fleur. Like that really popular type of like musky vanilla that's going on now. But at the same time, it's really unique. It's really unique, but it stings and it's peppery and it's awesome. But it's sweet too. And the ocean air, what the hell is that? This isn't like floral, and it's not really salty, and it's not all the things I normally get from ocean air. But yet it does deliver that. And it's also unique because it's incense, cashmere wood, labdanum. I mean, the whole scent here just kind of smells like a cool weather scent. It's just something that you use for fall and winter. That's for sure what I would categorize this as, but there is something in that top note that does make me think of warm weather, which is fascinating with the base that's in here. Yeah, I just love this. People were going crazy over this on her Facebook group. And when, like, obviously I saw the notes and was like, okay, I'm definitely going to like that. But that is amazing. That is better than I could have imagined. That's so good. And that will complete my haul for today. I thank you guys for watching this long video. Really, really like this company. And I just love the amount of stuff she has. It's just like, she has so much stuff that is catered to me. And I'm into a little more unique fragrances. So I know that pretty much everyone will find a ton of awesome stuff on her site. There's a plethora of awesomeness on there, so definitely check it out. That's smellgoodshop.com. And I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment. Let me know how your day is going. And subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And I will see you guys next time. Blessed be.